Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Dark Rooms Podcast. I believe this is episode 11 of Season 2. And that's right, that means new video art, and we have a very cool topic today. So, let's introduce, we got the, Ozone, we got, our black and white boy underscore, we got, Inky. I normally make a joke about how he's critical or something. And we also have a special guest, JonnyBlox, who we've actually got back for an actual quality episode this time. Let's go. I should probably plan the intros better. Also, I'm psychic if you couldn't tell that already.
I like how you're doing intros for everyone when this is season 2, episode 11.
In case you haven't figured it out by now, hello, we're the Dark Rooms Podcast. This is who we are.
Oh boy.
The room's dark, so it's
yeah. It's hard to see sometimes.
Hard
to see sometimes. All right then.
Yeah.
So what we're doing today is actually this was Ozone's idea, and it was a pretty good idea. It's we're going through a FNaF Iceberg, and this may have to be a 2-part, but it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. This was made by you/Natter John. It's the same iceberg that MatPat covered, and it's pretty good, I think.
All right.
He's been
There
doing
were a few things I didn't know. Sorry.
I'm excited to just see all these different obscure FNaF things and talk about them.
We'll probably not
Maybe a
until we
little
get
bit
to
of
the
nostalgic
lore.
stuff there. Yeah.
So, how do we want to go about this? Do we want to start from the top? And
Yeah.
work our way down?
That
as
is
opposed to going from the bottom to the top.
Well, I don't.
It
we
gets
could've just
easier and
picked some
easier.
Things out that you guys didn't know. I don't know.
Nah, let's start from the top.
if
Alright.
we're good about it, we can get through the top few really quickly anyway, because they're
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say the top 3 you guys will be fine with. I think, at least.
All right.
Yeah. Dude, I know all of this totally.
Totally. Me
Sure.
too.
Okay, so
I'm a FNaF
the top
genius.
layer, layer 1. You're gonna know all of this.
It's like literally not even the iceberg; it's the sky,
Yeah.
like on the
Yeah.
image.
Anybody? So basically,
Uh,
basically what the top row means is like anybody that knows FNaF will probably know these things, and like the lower you go,
Like how-
the more obscure the facts get.
Yeah.
Why are Scott's kids on tier 1?
Scott's kids.
Oh
Ian and
gosh.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Ian and Brandon.
It's a little bit of a red flag if like Scott's personal life is the top of the iceberg.
Not only Scott's kids, but also his playtesters.
Right.
That is true.
Right, yeah.
All right, let's
Do
go
you
top
guys
to
know
bottom,
he
right
has,
to
like,
left.
5 kids?
Yeah,
Or like
he's
6 or something?
he's been
Yeah.
busy.
He's been busy.
That's not the right one. That's not the right.
I'm just remembering the scene in The Incredibles.
No.
Syndrome. Yeah. So do we want to get started here then?
Yeah, top to bottom, right to left. The
Right
other
to
way
left,
around.
okay.
Left to right. Left to
Or
right.
Right to left. What?
Left to right.
Toreador March. Toreador March is a song. It's a classical piece.
Yep. And it's what Freddy's.
Yeah,
Music box
it's
plays.
the FNaF 1 beatbox.
Yeah.
Oh, so did you say the FNaF 1 beatbox?
Yeah.
It was used as the intro to the Living Tombstone FNaF 1 song, yeah.
Mhm.
We
Endo
got
O2.
some yes.
So. Oh wait, are we? I didn't know which order we're going in.
No, I don't know either. We should.
I mean,
Right.
we don't really need to go through these. Like, these are very easy.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
tier
Layer
1
2 is
we're all
the
set
red
on.
screen.
Tier 1 is just like, we got the kitchen camera that's blocked out. we
Okay,
got
guys.
Shadow
Do you
Bomb,
know the
we got
bite of
Sword.
87,
Oh,
guys?
no, that was
is it
DD, Shadow DD.
Do you guys know the bite of 87? I mean, come on, this is like basic stuff. You guys don't know it, do you? Estimate.
The
Honestly,
Bite of
we
87.
kind of don't. We don't know much about the bite of 87.
Right.
That's funny
The only
thing.
one I will say is Leon Riskin. You guys know who that is?
He's
Yeah,
the composer.
composer.
Most of the series.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'll actually get recommended a song by him that's not from FNaF, and they're actually so good. You should really check out
Nice.
all his stuff that's not FNaF, because he's got some.
Yeah, there
bangers.
were a few. There were a few songs cut from Security Breach, which I absolutely love, and I don't know why they were cut.
No Way Out's definitely the
I
best.
mean, a lot
No
of
Way
stuff
Out.
was cut from security. Which wasn't.
True.
Yeah, like the entire trailer.
I remember, like, like on Twitter, there was like another composer. It's like, hey, I also did this stuff. It wasn't just this guy.
Yeah, there was some main composer that wasn't Leon. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Right.
Which
I
is
think
a
Leon's
shame
done, like,
because some of the music is
a
just
little on and off.
Yeah. All right, second layer. Marionette versus puppet. I assume that's like.
That's just multiple names for the
yeah.
same character.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Night Marion had to be shortened from Night Marionette because it was too long for a file name, apparently.
Really?
Fun fact.
That's
yeah,
interesting,
yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I didn't know
The
that
failed Kickstarters tier 2.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like this list isn't really that balanced.
Wait, failed Kickstarters tier 2?
Wasn't there was like a
I feel
failed
like
Kickstarter
no
for
one-
FNaF.
I know
Yeah.
the failed
I don't think I've
Kickstarter.
even heard of that.
So
Exactly.
I'm gonna send you a link.
So Ozone, you've done
Is it
research.
still up?
No way. No
Oh, yeah,
way.
It's still up.
So
Can we
Scott
donate?
wanted to earn $10,000 for FNaF 1. He got 0.
Oh my gosh.
And it still
Yeah,
says
he
Freddy
cancelled-
Bear.
Yeah, Freddy Bear.
Freddy
yeah.
Bear.
He's-
Wow.
He cancelled funding on June 17th, 2014.
Wasn't that like almost maybe when did it start?
I
When
don't.
did it start versus when did it end? Did it last a
don't-
day?
I don't think it
Um,
says when it started. It says when it was last updated, though.
And I imagine it wasn't up long.
Yeah,
Right.
0 backers.
Though this is telling me that no one here watched my 150 FNAF facts video.
Ah!
That's like fact 5, guys. Come on.
I wonder what FNAF
Wait, somebody's mic is glitching. Who's?
wasn't. I don't know.
I think it's underscores actually.
I heard it, so.
It's not. No, it's not me. I swear. I can hear it.
Okay.
Hmm.
If
I
we
think I heard a little bit of it too.
Look, it doesn't matter
I'm just okay.
for now, at least. I wonder what FNAF would have looked like had Scott gotten at least some form of a donation.
I
to
don't
kick-
think
to
it
kick
would have
off.
changed that much. Like the first FNAF game is like pretty polished as far as what it was going for, and I can't really imagine it being any different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact Scott made that when he was like completely demotivated as well is like really impressive.
Yeah.
It is pretty interesting.
Yeah, you really struck a gold idea there.
Yeah.
So we've got Kira Breed Risley. I
Yeah.
don't really know.
Author.
She's one of the authors. Yeah.
Mhm.
Was she on
Collaboration.
just Fazbear Frights, or
I-
was she on the trilogy?
She was the trilogy.
Yeah, she was the
Okay.
trilogy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Freddy in the women's bathroom, F1. I
That's
remember back in the day, people like used that as evidence that like
The ghosts.
the child's soul
Gabriel.
was a girl, but then
I've heard people say Gabriella.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, also
Gabriella.
Like
Yeah.
it was
from
that
Into the
and
Pit.
his laugh.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
laugh as well. Yeah.
Sped it up, kind of sound like a girl. What is Desera?
I don't know.
Ah.
That's I'm
Did
a
anyone
little-
know what
Desera
that
is I do.
I don't know that.
Was
It's so
the
familiar.
first website that FNAF got published to.
Right,
Yes.
right. I remember.
Before
Is it-
IndieDB.
Is that
and
website
For
Steam.
still
people who
up?
didn't want to wait for the Steam release.
Yep.
Interesting.
Right, I remember
Okay.
that from the when Daco did like the FNAF quiz. That was one of the answers.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
really?
That's
Ooh.
super interesting.
Do you mind if I go back to something on tier 1 for a second? I have a funny little comment.
What's up?
Okay.
I was
No.
watching. Look, I was
Denied.
watching. It wasn't Theft Kings, but he was in it. It was Pastor Theft King, and it was I forget his name, and it was what's his name? I should know this. One of those new age FNAF content creators.
That was a whole bunch of
Get to the point.
Well, he
Yeah.
did a little game show with people.
Oh, baddest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saddest.
And I was watching, and they got to the freaking say the entire Shadow Bonnie name, like spell it out, and like none of them could do it.
Wow.
I found that absolutely absurd.
I
New
still-
age FNAF creators, man.
I still can't.
He's
I still
new
can't do it.
fan.
I still can't do it.
You can't
It's
do
like
it right now.
Psychic
Right now, do
is
it.
among them.
Don't look at the thing. Don't
Okay,
look at the iceberg. Do it.
RWQSFAF something.
You disappoint me.
No, I can't. SFFA.
To be fair,
S.
I can't really speak either because like I knew it, I memorized it for like a week and then kind of forgot. So if I didn't have it in front of me, I probably wouldn't.
You know what?
be
I'm
able
gonna
to get
commit it to
either.
memory by the next episode. That's what we're gonna
Good.
do.
You can't
No,
say
well-
RWQFSFASXC.
I
That's a
just
question.
remember it. I always like pronounced it out loud like Recusifex, even though it's like
The
not
thing
what
is,
it is.
Recusifex?
I
Never
have a
heard
life
that
in this
before.
world.
Oh, you have a life?
I have a life.
Dang. All right, we're already starting wars over.
Yeah.
over
Also, I
FNAF
remember-
content.
Only on layer
I
2.
remember I was talking with somebody and they didn't know something from tier 2, which is CD plus. Do you guys know what that is?
Oh, the skip.
Oh, I didn't
that's
know that
fine.
actually.
Yeah.
You didn't know CD Plus?
CD
No,
Plus?
I didn't.
That doesn't ring a
Oh,
bell. What
that-
is
wow.
that?
If you
Wow, how do you
to
not
get-
know CD Plus?
that's
I might-
it's a
I might
secret
still
code.
recognize the name.
It's a secret code that like lets you skip nights in FNAF.
You hold CD
Oh.
Plus in FNAF 1, 2, and is it in 3?
Oh,
It's
interesting.
not. I don't think.
It's not in 3?
It's not.
Okay,
I
It's not in
knew-
3.
I
But
knew
in
people.
FNAF 2, you have to
yeah.
honk the nose first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
What?
have to honk the nose on
wait,
the poster.
actually?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a weird mechanic.
I knew people
You're a
could
weird
skip
mechanic.
nights. I just didn't. I didn't know that was the code.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Skips.
Hey guys,
But then they removed it.
second layer FNAF movie.
Hey, wait, wasn't there a
What?
rumor? Did you guys ever see that rumor that CD Plus was imprinted on like Balloon Boy in the FNAF 3 teaser?
Oh yeah, it is.
Phantom
Really?
Balloon Boy has CD Plus on his like hat. I'll try to
Why
find
is
it.
that?
In
It's
the,
in
in the
the,
teaser,
The
In the
teaser with the
fir-
10.
the 10 teaser,
Why-
which is probably something else that's important on this hierarchy of.
That is really
Weird.
weird. Why would that be there?
I don't know.
I got it.
Do you
Could
see?
it
Do you see it?
Relevant to the lore? Wait, I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, CD
I don't
Plus.
see the plus, but I see the CD.
I kind of
Yeah.
see
Do
the
it.
plus.
I also see the word. Anyone else see the word joy right next to it, right to the right of it?
Nope.
No.
I don't see any of it.
No
Interesting.
smiley face.
To the right of it, joy.
Anyway.
Oh, I see it.
The
I
only
see
other
it.
thing.
I see it, Inky.
The only other thing that I will point out from layer 2 is Toxic Meter.
Right.
That was a cut
That's
feature
a
from FNAF
classic.
2, right?
That is a
Toxic
Yes.
Meter became Foxy. Basically.
Yeah,
It did.
Yeah.
Toxic
which is
Spring
probably
Trap.
better. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
not
I think-
Toxic Spring Trap.
Oh
You
my
hate
gosh.
Toxic Springtrap.
I dislike all of the skins. I do
What
not
about
have-
Flame Endo though?
Flame Endo is like one of the more bearable
Oh
ones.
my
because
gosh, I
it's just
love
funny.
Flamethrower Endo.
Flamethrower
Here's
Bear
something
Endo. Wait,
from
Inky, did you say that Flamethrower Bear Endo is bearable?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I really walked into
Someone
that
use
one.
psychic.
No, this is we're used to this. We're used to this, Johnny. This is just part of the Dark Rooms package.
Dark Rooms pack.
Dark Rooms package. Sign up today for only $9.99.
Okay, so what's next on the iceberg?
Anything else on
Uh,
tier
do we
Layer
have
2?
down
3
to-
now.
Layer
Okay.
3.
All right.
We are underwater, fellas.
Yes.
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 I like
Some of these are so
the
easy.
Franco leaks.
Yeah, things will be handled very differently.
Is that on here?
Mm.
Funko Leaks. It's
the
on
Funko
the
Leaks.
third. Yeah. Rick Astley.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
I like how
The
there's
sister
no
location
context at all to
mirror.
it. That's funny.
The sister location.
Someone with no context would look and see Rick Astley as part of the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom. Like,
I mean, it's very close.
Yeah,
It is.
It's right there.
Michael's.
Yeah,
It's
his-
his
Michael's
reflection
silhouette.
in the mirror.
silhouette, yeah.
That's a good one.
Do you guys
What is
know what
Big Bug.
Big Bug?
Yeah. What is Big
Anyone
Bug?
know what that is?
Is that maybe the toy in FNAF 4? There's like a bug-looking toy.
Big bug.
Is it a large insect present in the Five Nights at
No.
Freddy's franchise?
Big
You
Bug
just
is
give
said
you a
Big Bug
clue.
and said
Big-
it fancy.
Big Bug.
Large
No.
insect.
Big Bug is like the opposite of Tiny Men.
What?
It is a user on the
Oh.
internet.
Oh yeah, the first
don't-
person to beat 420 in FNAF 1.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. I didn't
Yep.
know that.
pretty cool.
Yeah, nice.
Huh.
Why is the Fanverse
Um,
initiative 3 tiers down?
Sister location takes place under FNAF 4. We know that. Oh, 395248, my favorite number. It's my
Love
phone
that one.
passcode.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the missing paper plate, the missing balloon boy paper plate,
Wait, I don't want to talk about it.
the balloon boy missing paper plate.
Oh my gosh, it's the Balloon Boy missing
I've
paper
made-
plate.
I've made my peace.
Uh,
Okay. chill. What is obscured graphics?
There are graphics that are obscured.
Yeah, it's literally just that. It's like you can only see Toy Bonnie's face while in the mask and stuff.
Oh,
When like, yeah.
when there is a full animation, you just can't see it all.
Yeah, basically.
That's so
Rare boot images is quite interesting.
Oh, I love that one.
Rare boot.
I always
wish
forget
there
those
were more of
existed.
those.
I
Quite a
kind of
few of
forgot
those.
those existed sometimes.
What? I don't know that one.
What? Yes, you do.
So like when you boot up the game, you can.
Oh, okay.
Bonnie's head.
I
Mostly
thought-
FNAF 2.
I thought it was
They are
random
some of the-
images of a boot.
No.
Why would you think that?
Because it's
You
rare
can
boot
spell it like,
images.
yes, the FNAF boot.
They
are-
stopped doing them after 3, I think, with Spring
Yeah,
They were in
that's-
No,
six.
they're
Some
in
of the
FNAF
like
6.
6.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, some
there's
of, like,
the rare
the most-
screens, yeah.
they're some of the most chilling images I think in the series.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
and
they're really
sister
good.
location.
Where in Sister Location?
No, I
The
wouldn't call those boot
blueprints.
screens. Those aren't boot screens though.
When entering an area or booting the game, a blueprint of one of the 4 main animatronics will randomly appear on the
yeah.
screen for a minute or 2.
Huh. I didn't know
That's
that.
right. Because that's where
interesting.
that's where those came from, yeah.
Right.
For a minute or two, it'll just appear there.
That's what the wiki says.
I wonder if
That's
it's like
one-
actually.
Never seen that.
I wonder if it's like actually a minute or if it's just like a
A
time.
minute or two seems like a lot in FNAF
Yeah.
time.
Someone writing the wiki has a timer out. All right, it's gone past 2.5 minutes now.
We're going to have to say 2 or 3 minutes now.
I'll hold it out, see if it goes till 3. But
Imagine it only goes away when you like click, and then you go for like 10 hours.
This is
wonder
a
if
very.
the blue screen in the galleries in this.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I think we should really like talk about that, even if it isn't on the iceberg. You know what the blue screen
it
is, right?
It is later.
It
One.
is?
It is.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Well, dang.
I know what it is,
Uh,
but for everyone at home that doesn't know, you
I
should probably
feel-
explain it.
Oh, you want to do blue screen right now?
Yeah.
Well, is it-
for those
where
at
is
home
it
who
on
don't
the-
know.
Well, we just saw it on the wiki, and we figured we'd do it now rather than
Okay.
later. Johnny,
Sorry,
you
I
want to
had to
explain the
go
blue screen?
slam a door closed because it won't shut.
Sure. So basically, when you enter Balora's gallery and you hold
Ah,
the
right.
0 and 1 key for precisely 1 minute and 23 seconds, a blue screen will appear, and there's like a whole bunch of numbers, and it's weird.
That is
It almost looks like some sort of weird debug menu, but there's no use to it whatsoever.
Yeah,
that is so
Yeah.
weird.
I don't think Scott did he say. I don't think he said it.
He never said anything about it. It was quite recent.
But
That's-
people found out it's like it
Wow.
has nothing to do with lore or the game itself.
Yeah.
That's really cool that we
yeah.
can like still find all these different things like years
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, it was crazy
Yeah.
that it was years later.
Yeah, this was like last year or maybe 2020.
2 things to expand on this story. I've got a friend. Do you guys know Waluigi Pinball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He uploaded a clip of that to YouTube on his channel.
Yeah.
And then the intro to one of the GT live streams where they might have gone through the iceberg
Yeah.
is them looking at his video on his channel.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Cool.
sweet.
Good for
Yeah,
him.
so he found that really cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Good for him.
Okay. Back to layer 3.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what Toy Chica in the office is referring to?
Yes.
That's
I don't know, like,
that's
half of
kind
these
of vague.
I'm just like the little child being led through all of this.
Maybe
Hopefully not to the back of the pizzeria.
What's up with Toy Chica in the office?
I can explain it.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
So,
I might know it.
You probably will once I explain it a bit because it's
Yeah.
not really
Yeah.
clear on here.
It's a bit vague.
But like when Toy Bonnie enters the office, he like goes across your screen in the mask. There's a texture. It's actually on the 3rd tier. That texture would do the same thing with Toy Chica, but Scott never
Yeah.
put it in the game.
So it happens in
Okay.
Ultimate Custom Night, but not in FNAF 2.
Wasn't he pretty limited on the the file size and stuff that he could do in FNAF 2?
I
So
don't know.
he
The dude made Ultimate Custom Night. I feel like he could have.
he well
It might
he
have been
probably
balanced.
evolved his skills over a long period of time too.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, okay, that's interesting that never
Yeah.
showed up.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Springtrap in the newspaper.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one.
Right,
That one's pretty
Yeah.
common, I think.
Pretty
It took
classic.
me a long time. I never looked at it closely. It took me a long time to realize that
Yeah.
he was sideways.
Really interesting.
Yeah. I just thought he was like right side up and looking kind of goofy. I didn't know he was sideways.
No, he's popping in from the side, hanging out like, hey,
Yeah.
I lived through fire. I tend to do that a lot.
I survived 5 nights ago.
I survived fire at Freddy's.
He really did, didn't he?
And then a few more.
Holy crap! He survived like 40 decades. No, not 40 decades.
Oh,
That's
God.
an interesting
That's an interesting
timeline
number.
decades.
observation.
400
At 40
years at
years.
Freddy's.
No.
I
Cursed
wanna see,
Springtrap will become real in 40 decades.
I wanna see like medieval Freddy's, Renaissance Freddy's.
Those will be
They
the
just
next
have like
FNAF.
live bears.
Those
like,
will be the
chained
those
up.
will be the new FNAF skins for FNAF AR when they release
Oh
new
gosh,
content.
no! I take it back. I take it back.
What have you
Take-
done?
take it
FNAF
back.
AR doesn't make skins. What are you talking
When
about?
FNAF AR 2 comes out.
Nah.
Yeah, all the lore,
The
the
whole theme is that they introduced time travel as a mechanic, so it's like all these animatronics in history.
And you go back in time and you redo the timeline.
You go through a ball
Right, you have to orchestrate it all.
You time travel through a ball pit.
Of course, that's the opening cutscene. How did you know, Psychic? Do you work for Illumix?
Shh. Don't tell me
It'd
the
actually
secret.
be really sick, like an interactive timeline experience.
That would be pretty
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
actually.
Wait, what would be cool? Sorry.
Like an interactive experience, like maybe a video series, kind of like a Marks things where you like go through the timeline.
Like a documentary
yeah.
or something.
Okay.
Like one of
You
those
know
like
what?
old
I'm gonna make
dinosaur
that.
like CG like fake documentaries.
Oh my
where it's like,
gosh.
oh, we're going back in time, and it's like they. Am I the only one who watched these? It was like
No,
I watched some of them.
I
Yeah.
watched them too.
Nigel Marvin just hopping through a time portal and like, whoa, it's a dinosaur.
Whoa.
Marvin, is this Freddy Fazbear?
That's funny.
That's right. That's right. We've got Freddy Fazbear.
I think we're gonna have to survive 5 nights at Freddy.
Oh my gosh.
There's a title
Okay,
card and
guys,
everything.
okay.
When you get back on
Friggin-
topic,
Friggin' T-Rex
Yeah.
breaks through the wall.
Are there any more questions about layer 3?
probably not. I think everything's pretty general. Do people know what puppet hallucinations is?
Yeah.
I can show you a
Yeah.
screenshot of that.
I think so.
I know what
Is
that
that-
one is.
In FNAF 3?
Yeah.
Or-
No.
No.
No,
What?
FNAF
No.
that's in FNAF 2.
It's that.
So
You ever seen
Oh,
that?
is it
in the
the...
camera,
Oh, yeah.
in the
Wait a
camera,
s-
you can sometimes see the puppet's face in cam 7.
I think that's
hall.
like if it's about to kill you, right?
Yeah, it's only when they
yeah.
get out of the music box. And
The funny
they're
thing
on their
is,
way.
the camera static actually disappears when this happens.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
you can like track their path going through the restaurant to you.
You know, I'm just now realizing
cool.
that I was talking with someone, and I think we mentioned that there was a few, and this is true. There's a few puppet graphics in FNAF 2 and FNAF 3's files that go unused. But
Yeah.
I thought this was one of them. But look, there it is. I thought this was also one of the ones that went unused. But it's right there.
There are quite a few of the puppet. That like it seems like the puppet had like a lot more.
There was
Yeah,
two
the,
or
like,
three
potential.
different, like,
There was one where the puppet's in the office as well.
Yeah,
there's,
Yeah.
like-
in the office.
and there's the
so
render.
many there's so
still
many
rendered.
rooms and animatronics in FNAF 2 that I feel like a lot of like even stuff that might even be in the game just goes like unseen because it's like the strategy is you don't really check the cameras after a certain point. So you're
Yeah,
probably like
that's
missing a lot of like neat poses for the animatronics or something, you know?
Yeah.
You'll see later on. There's a lot of like that to do with sister location.
Mhm.
Like there was so much potential with like the windows in the areas and stuff that just went unused.
The puppet had some strings. I mean, it does in the music box, but like,
Who's pulling my strings?
Anyway, layer 4.
yeah.
Fifth power usage bar.
Yeah.
Vanessa's mask is layer 4.
I don't know how.
Fredbear and Friends is layer 4. What?
What?
Yeah, I
What
don't know.
is-
It's a bit unbalanced.
Drowning in the lake
is
is layer
good,
4.
man.
Wow.
But
Buff-
inconsistencies.
I love how Buff Helpy is in the same
No!
tier as Fredbear and Friends
Jesus.
1983. Oh my gosh.
Freddy Bear.
Beta designs for the fun times. I believe those are just like in the
Extras menu.
Yeah.
the extras menu
So,
where like they swapped
Funtime
colors.
Foxy used to have a purple shade to him
Right.
without bow tie, and Funtime Foxy didn't have a bonbon.
in Freddy.
Yeah,
Funtime Freddy, sorry.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm.
The
We never
mediocre
saw-
melodies whispers are there as well. I feel like layer 4 is like should probably be layer 2 or 3, honestly.
Really?
Yeah,
Because
I
layer
think so.
5 has the sister location blueprints, so...
What? Wow. Hey, yo, shout out to this Redditor. Balance your list.
JonnyBlox disapproves.
I think they are making a new one.
I'll just have to
They're
make
making
my
a
own.
new one. They're making a new one now that MatPat's covered it. They're like, oh, let's remake it more balanced and stuff.
Okay,
More
that's good, at
content.
least.
Hog you.
So, yeah,
Puppet
Yeah.
in FNAF 1 location. What would that be?
that is referring to the FNAF 2 cutscene where in the background
Oh,
it's the FNAF 1
right.
location.
I thought
I think it
was
also might be...
the poster.
Yeah, and the glitchy
well,
posters. Yeah,
that's not necessarily the puppet, it's just crying children. They could also be talking about how we all, or people think that the puppet was maybe hiding out in the kitchen during FNAF 1. And some Fazbear Frights stuff suggests that he's in the freaking ceiling.
That is definitely
Spoilers.
I just want to say that.
What?
Interesting.
It was like some
yeah.
cracky-
Anyway,
Anyways.
lives. Anyone know about lives?
Yes, that
Yeah.
was originally the mechanic for FNAF,
Yeah.
was that you wouldn't just start over, you'd
Yep.
have, like, lives.
There was 0 point in it because
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
when you die, you die.
Yeah.
When you die in the game, you die in real life.
Once you run out of lives.
Yeah.
Die in
If
the
you
game.
die in Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy shows up to your house and kills you.
Read our March time.
I do like how they have Toxic Song and Curse Haunting.
Yeah.
Those are FNAF World attacks, right?
Yeah, they were
Correct.
scrapped.
Oh.
Was that part of the game show? No. That was
No.
like Pizza Wheel or something.
My game show?
The final question on
Yeah,
the
that was
episode of Muffin.
Shadow Freddy. He had a different attack in the
Damn.
trailer and when the game came out.
I will eat
Oh.
your soul.
Oh, interesting.
I will eat
Yeah, I
your
think it was
soul.
Unscrew 2 and Pizza Wheel 2,
Yeah,
if I remember
Um,
I think you're right.
Toxic Song is, I believe, the only unused attack in FNAF World.
Like nobody uses it in the entire game.
Yeah.
Well, it's just not, yeah.
Okay.
Yellow Bear is obviously the original name for Golden Freddy before the fans kind of
Yep.
named it.
And Freddy
Yeah.
Bear is the same.
Yeah.
Freddy Bear's still on the Steam page.
Yeah.
Button inconsistencies, that's kind of vague.
Yeah,
That
I'm not
is
exactly
kinda
sure what that
vague.
means.
Could it be like how
Um,
inconsistent how many buttons the animatronics have? Is that what it's?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
no,
basically-
yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's it.
Especially like Fredbear sprites and stuff like that. It's very
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
with that.
Wow,
there's the
I
one
got
paper
something
pal with
right.
3
I'm
buttons.
smart.
Did you hear me, Johnny? There's the paper pal with 3 buttons.
Jeez, I wonder what other animatronic also has buttons.
Yeah, I
think you guys are
wonder.
Still arguing about this.
I wonder what other animatronic is also
Me,
red and
when the
blue.
puppet has 3 buttons, and
Me, when the
isn't
puppet is red and
with
blue.
a giant toothy grin and a giant orange triangular nose.
All right,
And
you
blue
two.
eyes.
All right, you two.
I think we've unwillingly tapped into some drama here. I don't know.
No, this is quality content. I
It
tell
really
you.
is.
But nobody will understand it.
That is the. I'm a little confused myself.
We could
I
explain
had a
it, but I
question
don't
on my
really-
show talking about the
Yeah.
Paper Pals and how it's Freddy, Bonnie, and Balloon Boy, and
Feel cheated.
underscore this buffoon thought
Wow.
it was the puppet.
Feel cheated.
What? Was I on that
obviously-
episode?
No, you weren't. It was me underscore
No.
Ozone on that one. It was the first.
Oh, okay.
It was the first episode.
Yeah.
Which, if you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. Is it still on
When it
Twitch?
gets uploaded.
When it gets uploaded,
yeah.
go
Not
check it
on
out.
YouTube yet? Not on YouTube yet.
Nope.
Is the first? Oh wait a second. You haven't uploaded any of them to YouTube yet?
Listen, I've been busy
I-
not uploading them.
Okay, yes, that's fair.
Underscore.
I'll be
You haven't
busy, guys.
posted in like 3 months. You
Nothing.
can't talk.
Yeah,
Four-
you're not one to speak.
4 months. 4 months, mind you. I hope people think that I left FNAF after Security Breach.
You
I didn't
didn't.
notice.
You didn't. Though.
Why do you
No,
want
I
people to
didn't.
think that?
No, I hope that they think that I thought the game was so bad that I just dipped.
Oh, please make like a statement video.
Little
No.
do they know you've
You-
been hiding out
Security
here.
breach was
Yeah,
so bad.
you've just been
I'm
with
not coming
us.
back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Underscores
why is-
bunker.
What's
Okay.
up, Johnny?
Do we want to move on to layer 5? Because I've got a funny one to start with.
Yeah,
Sure.
why is Yendo level 5?
Yendo. Well, I can think of something that's pretty vague about Yendo, but it's not just Yendo.
How he appears
He's in the custom night though.
Well, he appears one other place.
We're talking.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
thinking
the character itself on the iceberg.
Yeah, I don't know. It should probably be Yendo in Fun Time Auditorium, but
yeah, because he just shows up there.
Stop ripping this guy's iceberg to shreds.
I'm going to.
Listen, we're not
going to melt.
We are now global warming.
Do you guys know about the Bonnie and Chica height oversight?
yes,
No.
I don't think.
I do know this
in
one.
FNaF 1's party room, if you compare the heights of Chica and Bonnie, then Chica towers over Bonnie.
Oh, that's right.
I was
Was she
Look at this
really?
picture.
Oh yeah.
So I was also thinking. I'm not sure. I guess the shot of them where they're on stage in the FNaF 3 trailer, and then Bonnie's eyes look at the camera.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm
That's a
not sure if
classic.
that scene is accurate either. It might be accurate when this one is just not. But I remember hearing something about that one, where they might or might not be accurate there.
Chica really does just like, wow. She is large.
Chica is a powerhouse.
Dude,
My
Chica's the
type
size of a
woman.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Chica's like fun time size.
Yeah.
Get a woman
7
who looks at you
foot.
like Chica looks at the camera.
Chica looks at pizza.
Wait, hold on. I got the trailer shot right here.
I'm not sure if it's accurate or not.
Oh, never mind. It's there it is. That looks fine.
It's
I think it's
probably
just
good.
perspective, yeah.
Yeah,
Love that trailer shot.
that is
Yeah,
such
that's
a
a really good
sick
one.
shot. It's probably one of
Yeah,
my
it's so
favorites.
good.
That was just a great trailer in general.
So
Well.
the fright dome, we know that. I
Yeah.
assume.
Oh yeah.
There was
Oh,
like
yeah.
that big it had like a real attraction kind of thing.
Was
It
it?
was at Las
Where was it
Vegas.
again? It was in Vegas.
Vegas.
It would have been
Interesting.
so cool to go to. They should
It
do
was
it
a
again.
walkthrough horror attraction.
They should do it again.
They never would, but they should.
When Freddy Land opens eventually.
Freddy Land.
Freddy
oh,
Land,
no.
FNaF 3.
Freddy Land.
You cannot wear the color purple to Freddy Land.
Of course
I'm so
not.
surprised that someone out in the world hasn't worn the color purple and murdered 5 kids in a Chuck E. Cheese's yet.
I mean, thankfully so.
I'm shocked that no one has committed a mass genocide in Japanese.
Genuinely shocked, yes.
Well, underscore, why don't you go do it?
I
Whoa.
live in Utah.
Whoa.
I've been to
Let's-
Hurricane.
So have I. It's a neat place.
I don't
Well,
think they
there
have a
was
Chuck E.
that-
Cheese.
Quest is?
I don't think they have a Chuck E. Cheese, but they have a Walmart. Should I do it at
Yeah.
No,
Walmart?
Ozone, what is Princess Quest?
Why is Princess Quest on
Since
this
it's
tier?
level 5, I don't know what that means.
Because Security Breach hadn't come out when this was made.
Mm,
Oh,
Okay.
I guess that's kind of fair.
yeah,
Because it was only the mobile port.
yeah, that's true.
Sucked. Sorry, Stillwell.
You didn't like it?
No, like half the content was gone.
I never played it, so.
I'd imagine
still
porting a
haven't added
VR
them.
game. I'd imagine porting a VR game down to mobile would have
But
those
they
kind
had
of
flat
issues.
mode already made.
True.
And it was on Switch.
That if you can get it on Switch, yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
But when Security Breach comes out on mobile, then
Nah,
Oh,
nah, dude. Zero
You're gonna need
graphic.
you're gonna need to like stitch a bunch of phones together just to get to the title screen.
I call negative RTX.
Ooh, wait, hold on.
It's like
Movie
only
ripoff.
the
Yeah, I wanna
polygons.
talk about
Oh, that's
movie
like
ripoffs.
Willy's Wonderland and stuff. Yeah.
Have you guys seen Willy's Wonderland and or the Banana Splits?
I saw Willy's Wonderland the other day. It was fantastical. The pacing was weird, and it left me in awe.
You thought it was fantastical?
It was so good.
Okay.
It was good in the goofiest kind of way.
Okay, I'll give you that.
So like
Nick Cage
half-hour-
doesn't. Nick Cage doesn't say a word. Not a single
doesn't
word.
They couldn't
He got
pay-
paid. He got paid to show up and clean.
That is kind of funny.
And you know what? He did just that, and he got his car fixed. Spoilers.
He
What?
did it. Everyone
Spoiler.
died, but 2 characters. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
It's fine because underscore there was someone that lived that could set up a second movie.
Oh,
Second
really?
Willy's Wonderland movie.
Return to Willy's.
Wait, someone lived?
No, they go to the water park named Wet Willie's.
starring Nick Cage, but they can't afford him to speak.
I haven't
What
seen the
Wally's
Banana Split.
Wonderland.
Has anybody seen Banana Splits?
I've seen it.
I've seen
How
like
was
a
it?
YouTube kill count for it when it was up.
What was the kill
Yeah.
count?
I don't remember. It was like 2 years ago that I watched it.
YouTube killed.
It's not that many kills, I don't think.
Like it also just went over like a brief plot summary, and like it seemed odd.
Yeah.
My main problem is that you can just tell it's people in costumes, which I don't like.
Oh.
They didn't seem very robotic.
Did you think they were
Yeah.
robotic in Willy's?
Yeah, because they actually made it look good.
Okay. Yeah.
Banana
let's-
Splits
okay,
just
let's
looked
move on.
like live action Duck Season.
It did.
Oh my gosh. Hey, isn't the next isn't a new like game similar to Boneworks coming out soon?
Yeah, they announced it the other day.
Oh,
I think
really?
it's Bone Lab. Yeah, it's
Is it
Bone Lab.
is it Bone Lab? Okay. It's gonna be cool.
It's a good game series.
Lab.
We should make a podcast about the.
No.
I mean, it sounds like you guys could.
The Bone
Yeah.
Rooms podcast.
Let's let's talk
Gosh.
about
Welcome to the Hey Bro Sounds.
Oh,
Stop it.
look.
no!
Let's talk about argumentative standards, elevation,
Yeah.
passive heights.
I love that. I love that
I-
that's on here.
Do
What
not
is it?
know what that is.
I think I know what it is, but I want someone else to explain it.
Yeah, Inky, have a guess.
Oh yeah, take a guess.
You cannot get it. You won't.
You will.
You
so
will
the,
not get
The
this.
acronym is ASEF.
What?
Dude, come on.
Okay, stop.
I don't know.
Someone
I mean,
explain
like, it seems maybe it's like code terms. I don't know.
it. Okay, Johnny or Ozone, someone.
Ozone, do you want to do it?
Sure. It's the ungarbled audio from Hand Unit's glitches on Night 2 of Sister Location.
Oh,
He's super garbled, but that's what he says. I
thought it
guess.
was Ennard. It was Ennard.
No, I'm pretty sure it's hand unit.
You know how he goes like,
Let me wiki it. I'll wiki it.
it.
Then
yeah, I do. I think I do recall.
There
what
seems
you're
to be
saying.
a voice malfunction.
I'll wiki it and make sure it's not entered. I'm
Oh,
pretty
is
sure
it just
it's
like-
hand unit.
Is it just like random words then? Like they don't correlate at all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they don't mean anything.
It's like
Oh,
the
probably
friggin' Winter Soldier hypnotizing thing.
There's all this dialogue.
What?
I swear
yeah,
it was
yeah.
Ennard.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
I know
Or
what
it
you
just
meant,
says
Inky.
a
I know what you mean.
bunch
Inky.
of like, okay, cool. It's like train car, 11 or something. I forget what the number was. Yeah,
Yeah.
gets them in the trance. Argumentative, standards, elevation,
Oh,
Passive. Heights.
heights.
Freight cars.
I just played.
Get out of
the
my
jump scare really
head.
loud.
Oh dang.
No, it was Ennard. The sound Ennard makes sometimes during Night 5 and during the true ending cutscene. I swear that's it.
Interesting.
Maybe
Nah.
they're the same?
It's not the
The same
jump
audio?
scare.
What would the implications of them being the same be? That maybe entered his hack.
Irrelevant. Because they're
And
not.
that has hacked
Hand
into
unit?
Hand Unit, yeah.
That would make sense.
I
I
can't
guess.
find it on the wiki.
Just search up FNaF and then argumentative standards, elevation, passive heights.
Oh, I found it on the
Oh,
Reddit.
I found it on Reddit just now too.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, the
so-
video
Hand unit.
has Ennard in the thumbnail. That's why
Oh, that's where you got misled.
Nice.
they were
Nice.
clickbaiting all the way back in 2016.
Times never
Oh.
change.
And now we're clickbaiting now.
what is Mike? What is Mike in all lowercase?
Okay, Mike is an interesting one. Does
I
anyone
love
know this?
No, this one's easy. It's
Yeah.
it's right there.
It is the image on the side.
Yeah.
Ooh, it looks kind of creepy. I don't think I've
It's
seen
the
it.
skull. You've
It looks
never
like-
seen
like-
this?
It
looks
look-
like an Undertale.
Yeah, I was
character.
gonna say it looks
Yeah, I
like
was
an
gonna say
Undertale.
it looks like
Frog.
Frogget.
So
That's
this
skull
is in
file.
the files of FNaF 2, but
Oh,
only the
Mike.
left corner of the sprite is visible.
That is kind of really cool. And it's just Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just called Mike.
There's no context to it. It's never shown up again. It's just kind of there.
There to be
Apparently-
creepy, I guess.
Apparently, it was implied that it was supposed to be like a hallucination or enemy, or
Maybe.
of some sort.
Yeah, but
Maybe
it's
like
so it's
the
so low
pixel
quality
monster
though.
come into life.
maybe his
Yeah.
plan was like to kill off Mike Schmidt, even though FNAF 2 is a prequel, so I don't know how that would work out.
Yeah, Mike didn't die in FNAF 1. and
It's such
Yeah.
a weird Easter egg. It's like
That is odd. We should, if we ever have a direct line of contact to Scott, which is unlikely, we need to ask him like directly, what is Mike? And he'd be like, Michael
I
Afton.
would-
No,
now I
not
wish
that
Dawko
Mike.
asked that. Dawko should have asked that in his
He'd
interview.
be like, Michael Afton. No, wrong Mike. This Mike. We just
the skull.
this little fella. Who is he? What does he mean? Tell us.
Okay.
You know,
What else is there?
People ask
The FNAF 3 missing extras is so low as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phantom Mangle and Happiest Day absent from extras. So can you give a bit of context to that?
Obvious. It just in the FNAF 3's extras menu, all mini games and animatronics are listed except for Phantom Mangle and Happiest Day.
Well,
Happiest Day, I feel like
Okay.
makes a
Happiest Day
little
makes sense.
sense.
Yeah. You can't just access that whenever, but
But Phantom Mangle just
Mangle, yeah, that's a bit of an issue.
I got
Yeah.
robbed.
People say it's because Mangle doesn't have a render, but like the renders in the extras menu are unique.
Yeah,
Like
they're
Scott
not
made
from
those
the
for the
game.
menu.
I don't
He
know,
just like, dude,
it's
he
weird.
made all of Phantom Mangle's in the game.
And Springtrap got
lost
2
the render.
renders.
The second one was supposed to be Mangle, but he just messed up.
Okay, fifth layer. Anyone? Wait, are we
Or
on the
if-
fifth?
Wait,
or-
I guess
Or
that
it's a
that
clue
means...
that there's 2 purple guys.
No.
Whoa, no way.
The purple guy and the pink guy, guys.
You know, I think if we were to like have a debate over who the least memorable FNAF character is, I think that is absolute proof that Phantom Mangle is that, considering Scott probably just forgot to put it in the extras menu.
Least memorable FNAF character would be an interesting thing to determine.
Let's see here. Scott is self-taught. I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
He self-taught himself how to make games.
Is that
Didn't he
on
go to
the
school for
list?
animation? Oh yeah, it's on the same layer that we're already on. Scott is self-taught.
And also, why it's FNAF 1's meant to be Scott's last game? That's pretty common knowledge.
Yeah.
He was sort
The
of
balancing is
running
goofy.
out. But this is still fun. So we want to move to the next layer then.
Let's
Yeah,
do
this
it.
might have to be our last layer of the day.
Well,
Really?
we'll see. We'll see how we're going. I think
Darn.
Where it hasn't been.
How
that
far are
long.
we in?
I think we could do another
We're
one.
40 minutes in,
Like-
so just
Oh wow, time flies.
yeah,
I think
We'll
we
see.
can still get
We'll
this
see.
and maybe another layer in.
we'll see.
Okay.
All right,
Anyone-
Bonbon in the vent.
Stop. Bonbon in the vent.
Is that
That's
Bonbon?
Oh.
it's VR, right? Where Bonbon's just
No.
Right,
I have an
actually.
idea. Who wants to go? Should I
Yeah,
pitch
go,
my
no,
idea?
go on, Duskull.
Go on, yeah.
Is this about how? Is this the Sister Location custom night teaser where Bonbon's in
Yeah.
the vent? But he
You
never. But
betcha.
does he never show up actually in a vent in game?
Correct.
Okay.
I believe there's an active
Wait.
Bonbon in Vent Prepare though in VR.
Irrelevant. This is not
I
the same
think
Bonbon.
you are right. But
And there was
Yeah.
a scrapped one that has a coin in it.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's not an enemy or anything.
He's just chilling.
Like a villain.
mhm.
A straight up villain.
Okay, Nightmare. Oh, I love this one. Nightmare JJ.
Nightmare
No,
JJ.
not JJ.
Oh wow, that's a
Is that just
deep
a
cut.
fan made thing or?
Yeah, it
Well,
was
you
fan
wouldn't.
made.
You wouldn't believe who made it though.
You might
Do-
be able to. They brag about it a whole.
Yeah, that's
talk
funny.
About it a whole lot.
Do you guys know who made the Nightmare JJ
I do, but
rumor?
I do not.
It was freaking Go Motion.
Yeah.
That
And it was
probably
also like right after the game came out. So
Yeah. it was probably after the DLC.
They literally just
sorry.
messed with the colors. They just had to like change
was-
the saturation or something.
That was probably one of the last FNAF rumors because like at that point people realized that you can't just hack Scott's computer and steal all his files.
Wait, you can't?
What?
What have I been trying to do for the last year?
Oh my gosh.
okay.
So yeah, Ultimate Custom Night original roster. I think I remember some of that.
Right,
That
it was supposed to be
first
40
revealed.
animatronics, and I remember Candy Cadet was part of it.
Yeah, now he's just
Yeah.
in the office. He twitches.
And
every once in a while.
wasn't Adventure Endo also one of them?
Yeah. He was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It was
so
a
random.
mess.
Yeah. I think we got a good roster though.
We
Yeah.
did. Especially
Yeah.
like the bonus ones, like the Smash
Yeah.
Bros. DLC kind of reveals almost.
That
Yeah.
was funny.
Ooh,
Um,
Arenas spell out baby.
That's a classic. That's a classic one.
I
It's
don't believe that.
it's
It doesn't
when
make any sense.
it's Belora's. It
I
was
get it.
Belora's teaser where where some people thought that the Minarina's arm position spelled out the word baby, because like the second one was like
Yeah.
having the hands touch, so it had like a triangle shape, and the last one had like them out, so it's like a Y, and the other one's. It wasn't very. It wasn't accurate at all.
No pun intended, but it was a huge stretch.
Yeah,
It was.
I don't know if
I can
this
kind
is
of
true,
see it, but
somehow this was also a thing.
here we go.
Yeah.
they just.
What
I guess
is that?
people just really liked the
Baby,
mini arena
no.
poses. I guess.
Yeah,
Dude, those bees look nothing like bees.
This is one of my favorite shots.
Not bees. And also, on the Y, they just leave out the other leg.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Wouldn't that be like a K then? If they added in the egg.
Bonnie!
Yeah.
Yeah, Ballora getting taken apart. That's.
Wait, is that a real thing?
What?
Ballora getting taken apart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually
You
happened?
can see it in the.
Look
Yeah, the
look
game.
at them. They're holding her freaking
Play
parts up.
sister location.
I never played this location.
One of the-
Is that like a normal thing that you
one
see?
of the times. Yeah, one of the times that you
Yeah.
go to check on Ballora, like it's like, oh, let's see.
I
What
think
else
it's night
doing.
1 or 2 or 3. Is it 2 or 3?
It must be
It's
night.
probably 3.
It's 3, I think.
Yeah, it must be 3.
I never
but,
do
like,
that.
One of the times you go to turn on the light, and it's like, oh, what's going on in there? Because they're taking her apart. Because
Or they're putting them back together. Either way.
maybe considering how Ennard, like, you know, is like parts of all of them, I would assume they're taking her apart. But then again, she does get scooped like the next night, so
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe they are putting her back together. But that would beg the question of how she got taken apart.
Oop.
Unless this is like night 5 and like you check and she's being taken apart. I don't know. Anyways, mini arenas are funny little fellas.
Yeah.
Camera flipping?
Is that just
camera-
like
Oh, is that the jump scare one?
I have no idea,
Yeah.
camera?
It's a glitch in FNaF 1. It's a glitch in FNaF 1 where you can continuously flip the cameras during
Oh,
Bonnie and
yeah.
Jingle jump together.
Yeah.
Bonnie running? That was just in the original trailer. I remember that.
Yeah.
He doesn't run. Well, you know, really to move as fast as he does, like there's all the jokes about him teleporting. Really, Bonnie probably is running. We just can't see him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's zooming.
He
I
is
said he's
sprinting
like-
around.
Bonnie be zooming.
Supernatural.
What's his full name?
Ghost
Bonnie B.
Ghost.
Zoomin.
Oh, it is
No.
a
Cooler.
Bonnie floating on
Bonnie.
this one.
Did you say Bonnie's full name? Bonnie be zooming.
Yes. The B sits
Oh
for
my
Bunny.
gosh. Bunny zooming.
Oh.
That's his full name.
Yeah. In this layer is the puppet in the office, which you've already talked about.
Yes.
FNaF 1,
FNaF
Foxy,
Autobiography of a
FNaF 2.
I do not.
Shadow BB.
Wait, do you guys know about
That's
FNaF 1,
a hoax.
Foxy, and FNaF 2? Or is it a hoax?
Yes,
Was that just the teaser?
that's the teaser.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Where it's the one where it first showed off Mangle and FNAF 1's Foxy.
Yeah.
But that could also
Right.
be about FNAF VR before they added the Wizards.
Oh yeah.
No.
Probably
I don't know
not,
why
though.
they. I
Yeah.
don't know why they like on that topic. I don't know why they didn't just have the Wizards on release.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
Oh yeah,
They-
I forgot about that.
the game was delayed, so they were
Also-
probably still working on it.
Also, the Phantoms in FNAF VR were like FNAF 1, Freddy, Chica, all
And
those
then they
guys.
never went back and changed it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
FNAF 3 map is Amnadude. That's pretty commonly known. I feel like.
Which
That's
one?
so deep down.
Yeah.
Which one?
FNAF 3 map is
Yeah.
Amnadude.
Dude.
The Anim dude upside down.
Okay, guys. I think we've been holding off on this one for a bit too long. What the heck is autobiography of a yogi?
Oh, I
You
know
don't
that.
know this one?
I know that one. I know that one.
I
I
love
know
this
that
one.
one. I know that one.
This one.
It's basically in FNAF. I think it's night 5 of FNAF 1. The garbled text that you hear
Yep.
over the phone is basically that auto. It's the autobiography of Yogi read out but garbled. Right? I'm right.
a
right?
little
thought it
entry
was-
of it.
I thought it was about
The Joy of Creation.
something. Yeah, something like that.
Well,
That-
that's
yeah,
a
that's
that's a
in the
line
book.
from the
Joy of-
book.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
line from the
That's
biography.
why the Joy of Creation is called that. Because
Really?
of that thing from FNaF 1.
Because I remember it was like
Yeah.
living metal and like souls and
Yeah,
and
that's
The
life.
the quote from the
scientist
book.
seldom knows
That is
contemporaneous
from
reward. It is
Autobiography
enough
of a
to
Yogi.
Is
possess
FNaF
the joy of
based?
creating
Is the
further.
science of Remnant and FNaF based on Biography of Yogi?
Yeah, so I will say the translation talks about how like plants, people, and metals all share the same life force.
Yes, because
Interesting.
Scott had
We had that from FNaF
everything
1,
planned
really.
out from the beginning.
Yeah.
I know,
He's
right?
this mastermind of storytelling that never does any inconsistencies.
He had this
Everything makes
massive.
sense.
He
So
has
yeah,
this
I
massive
knew about
50
I knew about the garbled like text or like the garbled message, but I did not know it was called Autobiography of a Yogi.
That's the book it's from.
Yeah.
The
That's
entry.
just the book.
Yep.
All I was
Yeah.
thinking was Yogi Bear. Like
Oh, that's so irrelevant.
that's where my mind first went. I was like, what the heck?
Shadow
Yogi
BB
Bear.
was a
Shadow
hoax.
BB,
And
probably just a hoax.
Beta Nightmare
Yeah.
Fredbear and Hump One trailer.
Ha.
It was the fact that Nightmare Fredbear was colored brown instead of yellow.
I bet some idiot screwed
Yeah.
that up.
Some bozo would steal.
There's no way you make that model and like placeholder him brown. You had to have screwed that up somehow.
Yeah, maybe it's like because it's a brownish yellow. So I don't exactly blame them, but like, yeah.
Now I want to.
Pretty obvious look at him.
Now,
What is
now
the-
I want to see someone make a model of Nightmare Fredbear that's brown.
What is
It's just like
what is
Buff
Lolbit
Nightmare
Mask?
Freddy.
What is Lolbit Mask?
That is
Uh,
where can't the Lolbit mask appear where the entered one usually does?
When
Yeah.
Entrance
Oh, right.
disappears,
Yeah,
Lolbit
you're
can
right.
appear there.
Yeah,
Or
right.
actually, it might not even just be. It might be any night. But yeah.
No, I think it's
Or
just
is it-
Night
Is it
or
just after Night 5? I'm not sure.
maybe it? I don't know.
It's probably just after Ennard's mask disappears, and then it's just
Yeah.
replaced Lolbit's, which
Yeah,
has
nice.
glowing eyes.
Canonizing Lolbit, yay.
I'm pretty
So,
sure
uh,
of like. What are some of the Stitch Location ones that are exclusive? We've got Lolbit, Yendo, Bonnet, and I don't know if you'd really call Electrobab or the Mini Arenas original. Electrobab is one of the most forgettables, actually.
Yeah.
Probably more than Phantom Mangle.
I think
Oh,
so.
Right.
definitely. Because Phantom
Well-
Mangles came back at least like 2, 3, actually
3 times.
3 times.
Lolbit and Mini Arena showed up in the main Sister Location, but Bonnet didn't.
There's 4 Phantom Mangle appearances.
Hmm.
In total?
Yeah, in total. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. FNAF VR 3, UCN, and World.
Yep. Yeah.
Have we gone through this entire layer then?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I
pretty
think
much.
we
Like
have.
it, yeah.
So let's do
Layer
let's move
7
on. Maybe one more?
is it's a lot of
Let's do it.
fun, this next one, and it's
Oh, yeah.
halfway through, so that's
Love
good.
this
Oh,
one.
yeah,
I can
perfect.
already tell. I actually have something
So
pulled up.
pick one.
Scott
pick one?
Chica.
Let's take it in turns to pick one.
This
Okay.
is such an easy. This list is so.
I have an image
So,
pulled up for
underscore-
one of these ones.
Underscore. What do you want to do?
I want to do Bonnie's guitar copyright.
Ah,
Oh.
yeah. Okay.
Check it out,
I wonder
right
what
here.
That could mean.
Right here. Here's the image.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Where, because of the copyright on that style of guitar, they had to change every Bonnie guitar to that new shape.
Yes. It was a
Flying
Gibson
V.
Flying V.
Which
That
is
was the
weird
old
'cause
one.
it can't
They had to-
actually
Oh.
fly.
Yeah.
Wait, so like
Yeah.
oh, so they like legally like
had
FNAF
to
as
change
a so Bonnie's guitar design has been forcibly changed through copyright?
Yes.
Yes.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Had to be changed.
It kind of looks dumb now, but I don't blame it.
What?
And now I
Damn.
believe Bonnie now has a copyright on his guitar.
Probably.
I would hope
Good-
so.
good for
Poor
him.
guy deserves it.
Good for him.
And then he gets murdered in security breach. So it doesn't matter
Bonnie
anymore.
guitar copy.
Are you good?
Glamrock, Glamrock Bonnie just shows up. He's like, guys, you won't believe it. I just got my own guitar copyright. Monty's like, okay, yeah, cool. Bah!
Bonnie B. Zoom in.
Bonnie. All right.
The Bonnie B zooming guitar
All right.
band.
Psychic, pick one.
Bear Revenge. That is the name of the Freddy Samurai, I think, but it's also notable because in Dako's FNAF quiz, he guessed the name just randomly, as just straight up
Oh, really?
guess. And then
Is that like the only video you watched in preparation for this?
no, I just remember that. I remember that.
It's time you've quoted that video.
It's the second time, Johnny. Also, but yeah. Someone else can go.
Cool.
What is okay? I know. What is Roxo 1987? I actually have no idea what this is.
Yeah, neither do I.
It
So-
is a user.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
just users. Same thing with Epic Surfing vids. They're just like
Yes.
edit people who made like JJ jump scare or Phantom
Hmm.
Bonnie jump.
So-
Okay, so some of the old
Roxo-
rumors. they
Roxo
made those.
1987 was responsible for the purple guy animatronic.
Okay,
That's
that's
right.
a classic.
I was kind of
Classic.
hoping Epic Surfing vids would be like some obscure Easter egg with like Surfing Freddy or something.
Freddy surfing. That's actually the new skin coming out this summer, guys.
I
Leak.
always
First
jinx
Freddy.
it. I always jinx it.
Oh shoot, it was
Because
gonna
Freddy's like, we're on holiday.
You leaked
Speaking of
Johnny.
leaks,
done anything.
canceled due to
Sorry,
leaks is a
Kieran.
pretty
Yeah.
canceled due to leaks is a pretty common one.
Yeah,
That one's
Yeah,
cool because it was like a
vacation.
teaser, a fake out teaser that
it was a
actually
meta
like,
teaser.
it
Yeah.
It was because it worked into the lore because that's
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
William covered up.
This
Circus
location
Baby
was
Pizza
actually
World, yeah.
canceled due to leaks.
Quote
Gas
unquote
leaks.
gas leaks.
I feel like they should have had the name leaks themselves instead of the teaser on the list,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
especially on a tier solo down.
Johnny is just tearing into this iceberg.
Yeah,
Speaking of
you know what else
iceberg,
is low down?
we're no longer touching the iceberg. We're just in the ocean now. We're swimming around.
What else is low down? Molten Freddy blueprint. Scrap Chica.
Dude.
Grab
Uh,
cheek.
Scrap cheek.
Yeah,
yeah.
the characters' names were originally placeholders.
What about tell anybody about this and I cut your throat?
I
Hot.
don't
Anyone
know
know
that
this one?
I
I
don't.
know.
I'm
I know this
curious.
one. I know this one.
Is
Hot.
it
Yeah,
an awful thing?
Is it a what?
No, it's Pizza Sim.
It's Pizzeria
Yeah.
Simulator.
Is it?
Tell anyone
Listen to
about
this.
this and I cut
Like,
your
you
throat.
can play this on the recording if you want.
That's
I think
hot.
it's. Was it on Slit?
Is it
Did I
their video?
cut?
Oh, okay, I'll play it.
It's cut.
Was it cut?
Tell
Yes.
anyone about
Who
this
says
and
it?
I cut
Well,
your throat.
it's
Oh,
is it lemonade or
Clown,
fruit punch?
It's
lemonade.
lemonade.
Can it be
Punch,
either?
yeah.
It's
Oh god.
Instead of saying lemonade for everyone, occasionally they'll say tell anyone about this and I'll cut your throat.
So, Inky,
Kinda
so
hot.
in Pizzeria Simulator, the Fruit Punch Clown has an extremely low chance of uttering the voice line, tell anyone about this and I cut your throat. The chances of this happening are lower than Candy Cadets telling a story, and the purpose of it is completely unknown.
My gosh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
I like how they say the purpose is unknown. Like Fruit Punch Clown is going out in the middle of the night cutting throats.
Guys,
He is
listen.
the
Fruit
latest
Punch
serial
Clown is William Afton.
Oh my gosh. He survived.
This is the worst face just ever.
Fruit Punch Clown.
William Afton.
He's literally punching.
Fruit stab clown, fruit cut clown.
Tell me about how to cut your throat. Kind of hot, but whatever.
Screws,
What's
bolts,
next?
and hairpins is just like the magazine
Yeah,
that Hand Unit mentions.
It's
But it's
also,
also in
the
survival.
survival guide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
right.
really
Right,
like
it
that
is.
Easter egg, and I didn't know about that. So,
It's just like
on
a
the-
canon.
yeah,
brand.
it's like a Canon News magazine or whatever. On the first night, the title is like the title page. Foxy is reading this magazine.
Screws,
Right.
bolts,
So
and
it's like-
hairpins.
Like Micah's Foxy Mass brother.
Okay.
I did not know that. That was a very cool Easter egg.
The characters' names were originally placeholders. That's pretty self-explanatory.
But then he just got attached to them and stuck with it.
And is that everything in this section?
Yeah, I think
I think
so.
we got through it pretty fast. We didn't really brush like we kind of brushed over Scrap Chica because that never really came back, did it?
Scrap
No.
Chica did
It
not show
came-
back up.
Oh wait,
What
I-
about Scrap Chica?
I
Johnny?
thought it was the Chica from
I got
what we
mixed up.
found.
Never mind.
No, it's not.
No, it's the log. Was it log? It was logbook.
It was logbook. It was the thing in the end of the logbook. I'm still convinced that it was just a teaser for the design of FNaF 6. Or was it? Wait.
I have a theory.
Wait.
A game
A Johnny
theory?
theory?
Wait, hold on. Underscore seems very passionate about something to say, so I'll let you go first.
Does anybody know FNaF 6's release date?
It was
December.
December.
FNaF 6 came after.
December 4th, 2017, I think.
The logbook
Yeah.
was March of 2018.
Right.
Yeah, it came out after.
That's weird, right?
It is weird.
Why
And it
did
was
the
long
Chica,
before any of the Fazbear frights.
Why did the logbook Chica come out
Let me-
after FNAF 6?
Can I say my theory?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Again.
So my game, well, book theory, kind of game theory, was that logbook Chica, and I don't have a whole lot of evidence to support this, so it's more like a
Hypothesis.
Hypothesis.
sure. My theory was that instead of Lefty, it was going to be Chica, but Scott wanted to kind of wrap up the puppet, so he threw in Lefty instead.
Oh.
But why
That's
bring
correct.
back? Why bring back?
Exactly.
Why bring back the puppet?
And that I have no answer to.
Yeah.
That is
Okay, then.
that is
a
interesting.
mystery.
Well, see, this is a weird thing because the other teaser is like the Springtrap glitch trap one, right? And
Yeah.
then they used that in the ultimate guide for In the Flesh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think that was supposed to be in the flesh.
I thought that symbolized William turning digital. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh
which
yeah,
I
definitely,
agree.
definitely.
No,
Which
it
is
definitely
weird how they
does.
use that image.
In the Flesh for In the Flesh is like
Yeah.
because that's like kind of the opposite of what in the flesh happened.
True.
I mean, I
True.
suppose that could be the Springtrap killer from that story, the game character, but like, I'm not sure.
It could just
It
be
is odd.
digital becoming real. I don't know. I mean, if they
And Scrap Chica
didn't Scott make the ultimate guide or something, so he would have known about it. So maybe I don't know.
Nah,
I don't
some
get
random
how they
person made
didn't
the
have
ultimate
the baby Springtrap coming out of the dude's stummy.
Oh, what did you just say?
Dude, stop it.
I think that would make a great. That would make like not even just for in the flesh. I think that would make a great cover picture for the book.
Hey, that would make a good movie. That would make a good movie.
A
Look,
good low budget
if
movie.
they scrapped the Breaking Wheels cover, they would not do that.
Just a guy with his knife to his stomach.
It
Oh
can
my
be
gosh.
a
Something trying to get out.
Ugh, stop it. Trying to eat pretzels.
Trying to eat pretzels.
when you're eating
Pretzels.
pretzels.
Actually,
Thought
they're
the-
chocolate covered pretzels.
Don't
Oh,
turn me
those
into
are
a meat
those are
pretzel.
great. I love chocolate covered.
Don't want to be
pretzels.
crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
But he's a
what's
robot.
I think like that, like Ozone said, I think that's a good stopping point for today. We got like
Yeah.
half of it done. Yeah.
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 Did we only get half? Holy crap, there's so many layers.
It is. It goes into like the depths of the ocean. Really, we're probably gonna
Do
see
we
some
have time, or-
anglerfish, some what is it? Vampire octopus? Vampire.
I'm
squid?
reading a bit down, and I still hate hate how some of these should not be this far down.
Yeah.
Right.
But there's still some really interesting stuff
Yeah.
down below. So
Yeah.
make sure you come back next time.
For part 2 of
Yeah.
Totally.
this episode of Dark Rooms podcast of Iceberg with Johnny.
Yeah.
Might
Johnny,
come
if
down for part two.
if you want to,
I mean,
you
if
can
you
come back
want
for
to.
part 2.
Yeah, if you want to.
I'd be down.
Cool.
Awesome. It'd be like
But would the
Iceberg.
fans be down?
Yeah.
I
Judging,
can't
listen,
I can't see any reason why the fans would
listen,
rally
Ozone,
against Johnny
listen,
coming back.
listen, Ozone. The second most popular Dark Rooms is literally the one where Johnny has, and that episode is so bad, and it's still one of the
This
most
is the
Which
popular.
one
redemption
was
arc.
it?
It was FNaF
Which one was
AR.
it?
So who's gonna be late next time? Is it gonna be Ozone or Psychic?
I'm no
I'm
longer
never
late, boy.
I'm never
no
late.
longer
Yeah, Inky's now the
Underscores redeemed
oversleeper.
himself.
So for those of you who,
I'm not. I didn't oversleep.
Inky,
I was
we were
just
like,
not
we're gonna record
home.
yesterday, and Inky didn't get on for an hour. So he's
So
now
we pinged him 1,000 plus
we
times.
did, we really did.
Genuinely did.
And it still didn't work because I wasn't home.
So yeah, Inky's now the oversleeper. Make sure you draw that in all the fan art. It's no longer underscore.
Oh great.
No longer
I
me,
mean,
I'm awake.
I guess it's my turn. We will all.
Yeah,
we
it
will
is.
all. Get
And
our
speaking
turn in
of
the
fan art,
spotlight.
we have a Dark Rooms Reddit.
Oh yeah, you made
Ozone
that.
is Ozone just like shoving the Reddit down everyone's throats again. But
All right.
yes, we do have one.
Thank
It's
you for
cool.
joining
Go
us
join it.
for this first part of the
Iceberg.
iceberg. That's the
episode.
word. Iceberg is the word. Also, to those of you who, in the comments who keep asking for the second part of the timeline, it's coming very soon. We're going to talk about that in a couple of weeks.
No, it's not.
All right. It's no. Okay, Johnny
It's coming.
canceled it. Dark Rooms is
Cancel
canceled.
the timeline.
Oh
This is
yeah,
the
it's
final.
canceled,
This is
yeah.
the final.
I'm keeping the rest.
Felix the Shark. Felix
Look,
the Shark is coming soon. Too.
I'm keeping
Oh, yeah.
the rest of the
Yes.
timeline under wraps. It's classified now. You can't do it.
No
Yeah.
more
I'm gonna leak
timeline.
it.
No more timeline. No more Dark
No more
Rooms.
timeline. The world just ends.
Oh yeah. Did you hear the explosions? Okay, we gotta go. Bye bye.
What?
We gotta get in the bunker.
Yeah. The dark room's bunker.
bunker.
The fast bunker. All right, but in all
Get
seriousness,
down.
thank you so much for watching this video, and we're gonna see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
What have you done?
We
That
could
ending was madness.
we could step up our outro game.